Just made my pre-workout, my little mushroom coffee concoction. So go watch that video first before you begin today's workout, which we are using a specialized piece of the gym equipment, the Dex 2 by Teeter. This really targets specific spinal decompression in the lumbar, and it has a few other positions you can utilize to build strength in your core, your arms, your chest. So you don't need this. It's great to have if you have the space in your home. It's been really convenient. It's like basically in my kitchen. And I love just being able to like go from this and making my protein recovery smoothies after, which I'll link videos to if you can find those. I think a gym should be connected to a kitchen. That's my belief. But anyway, you don't need this. It is helpful, and I'll show you how I'm using this to cure some of my spinal degeneration issues. I've made other videos in the past showing how I've been recovering from tears and rips from my L2 clear to L5, Tarloff cysts in my sacrum, stenosis, shit like that that's been kind of really difficult in the previous years. And it's been a journey. So this has been a piece of that recovery, a continued journey. And also with some of the autoimmune illness I've been recovering from. That's why I also do nutrition videos and why I show you how I make pre-workouts a healthy way, healthy-ish. So let's get started. This has been very specialized for my spinal issues. So the first workout I'll just show, I've already done this morning, is I like to decompress my lower spine, my lumbar, and then I hang there for a few seconds, but then I also like to start to engage my core and get the abs warmed up a little bit, do a few little crunches. And the important thing is just to never swing, just to always have controlled contractions. Make sure you're breathing deep and pace yourself. Like, this is not a race. So just focus on your breath and the parts of your body that you're activating. So the other benefits of this particular machine is you can see it has these little dip bars. I don't do too many dips up here anyway, but what I do like to do to continue some of the core workout is do some knee rises. And if you're very flexible and very strong, go ahead and just lengthen your legs. But again, I have some issues, so I just like to do some ab activation. So I like to do about 10 to 15 reps of those at a time. And again, controlled lifts, try not to swing, and try to control when your legs go down, because it is kind of hard to keep yourself from swinging if you're a little top heavy and your legs are a little thin. After that, what I like to use this machine for is chest. This is actually a very good, I love doing push-ups on this thing. I never used to love doing push-ups, but I feel like because I'm about a foot off the ground where my hands are, I feel like I can go a little bit lower and get a deeper stretch in my shoulder area. But it's also I feel like I could breathe better for some reason, just to have a little bit extra space beneath me as I'm going down. But these I'll probably do twice a day. So I'll do about 15 to 20 push-ups of that. And then immediately following, what I've been doing lately is I don't like to go too deep on dips, because I don't want to ever put my shoulders at risk. But after I do the push-ups, I'm already engaging my triceps a little bit, so I'm going to continue my tricep workout slightly and do 10 to 15 mini dips on the bottom hand grips. After that, what I typically do is go to my pull-up bar and just do some free hangs. And again, just try to calm myself now that I'm breathing a little heavier. I catch my breath as I'm hanging. I'll put another video up now because I've already made that video about how to decompress the spine. But I'll just hang there for up to 30 seconds, sometimes up to a minute. And it's also good training for the forearms. I get a good forearm workout when I improve my grip strength. So I'll just decompress my spine for a few minutes or a few seconds there. Again, maybe I'll do a few leg lifts to activate the core again. And then after that, the thing I don't want to neglect anymore, because I have been neglectful in the past, is I'll come back and do the same dip position that I was doing, but I'm going to start practicing my deep squats and having your hands and your upper arms able to help support the weight as you're training your body, your hips, your glutes, your hamstrings, and everything to get used to that position. I do feel my lower back decompressing in spots that's really hard to get to in other positions. So I like to go about shoulder width apart, and I push my knees a little bit further out, not like too far. You know, if you have a top down angle, it's not like past my foot, it's still on top of my foot. But then I just like to go till you feel a good stretch. You don't push yourself on these things. Just do what you feel is comfortable, and just I like to kind of even push my arms back, which I feel like gives me more space in my upper back. Feels like my posture's better and improved. And then again, I just breathe for like 15, 20 seconds. I'd like to work my way up to a minute. And eventually, I'd like to be able to get my heels to touch the ground and do like a real traditional Asian squat. But I don't know about that one yet. But we'll try. And then as I'm slowly getting up, I kind of want to use my legs, but I'm still using my arms. And then a couple calf pumps there. To end it, I like to go with maybe like half a foot away from the wall and really stretch out my hamstrings, my glutes. And this kind of helps my lower back too. And to end the workout, now that I've exerted the energy, I go to my yoga mat, I lay there, do a few more stretches, which I'll make another video on a different day. And after I'm done stretching, I end it with a calm and peaceful meditation. So thank you for joining this workout. I just want to start showing more simple workouts people can do at home. Yes, if you have the space, this is great equipment, but you don't always need equipment, as I'll show you with a yoga mat and I bought that pull-up bar for $6 at Goodwill. So if you can find it at a garage sale, cheap, you can do cheap used equipment too. So I've really been enjoying like the calisthenics and the yoga stuff, the stretches. I do have a couple resistant bands of stuff that doesn't take up a lot of space. But anyway, if you like these videos, please help my channel, subscribe. Check out my other videos showing how I've been recovering from spinal degeneration and autoimmune illness. I have a lot of nutrition videos, how to make good protein fruit smoothies, helps with digestion, makes your muscles recover better, detoxes the liver, that sort of thing. Okay, I'm done rambling. I'm making more t-shirts too. If you like what you see, links will soon be available. So thanks for watching. Subscribe. Stay healthy.